What's going on, guys? ChaseWins.com. Happy Friday, everyone. Get you a little Cadillac Cam free play action going on. Let's tell you what we did for Thursday, what we got going on for Friday, get you on a free play. So, if you are not subscribed, make sure you do so. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of this free content every single day. Hit the like button. Let us know you appreciate it. You have no idea how much we appreciate it. Now, to start off, I want to say a huge congratulations to everyone that jumped on Jerry's Game of the Month. I promised you. I told you it was going to be a blowout. And again, it was. This dude is absolutely fucking crushing soccer. All of his premium plays, his top plays, 2 games of the week and a game of the month in the last 14 days alone. I told you guys 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, whatever it was, when league play came back, if you were not on his soccer, you were flat out going to be missing out on money. And I have proven that every single day that I have gotten on here and had to recap win after win after win after motherfucking win. Congratulations, you all deserve it. So happy that all of you got to cash in on a huge 7-unit game of the month. Now, before we get into the rest of the recap, everybody has been reaching out saying how much they loved and appreciated the fact that we finally, for the first time ever, released a single-day all-sports pass. We've never done it before. We don't really believe in single-day passes because you will never truly get the grasp of what we have to offer or what anyone has to offer after one day. You could go with a service that loses 90% of the time, but you buy that one day where they win everything, and now you have the conception, the misconception that, oh, they win everything. And you find out the hard way. And vice versa. You could go with someone that wins a hell of a lot more than they lose and stays consistent above 60, 65%, even though some people say it's impossible. But those are obviously the people that can't do it. And you buy on the day that they lose, and now you've got the misconception that all they do is lose, even though if we ever lost, we would extend you. So we did it on Wednesday for $20. Great turnout. People loved it. They wanted to know if we'd ever do it again. Now, while we haven't decided if we're going to make this a regular thing, I am going to do it again for Friday, but it's $25, and you get our Fun Friday, single-day all-sports pass, whatever you want to call it. Go to ChaseWins.com, hit the purchase tab. It's the very first package up there, $25, and you get the entire card for Friday. Every sport, all premium and top plays. Can't beat it. If you do not turn a profit, which obviously we can look at the time that you purchased, all the plays that you get to play, and we will know whether or not you turned profit. And then if you did not, we automatically extend you until profit is turned, no questions asked. But you won't have to worry about that. So make sure you do that. If you want something longer term, carry you through the weekend, whatever. If you buy a 3-day, 7-day, or 30-day pass, I'll give you an extra day on top of it. So keep that in the back of your mind. If you buy a 7-day pass or bigger, 7-day, 30-day, whatever, I'm going to give you NASCAR absolutely free on Sunday. So keep that in the back of your mind. So figure out that's $50 in itself. So let's do a recap of the rest of what we did. Free play yesterday, I gave you the Tampa Bay Lightning on the puck line. That was a winner. I gave you under 6 goals. Boston, Buffalo, it hit right at 6, so that was a push. Boston did not have to score that last goal to get them 5 goals. Now, even though I wish they wouldn't have, because that would have been a win there in itself as well, I will never be upset with a team continuing to add to their lead, because that's what you should do as a professional sports team. Don't ever give up. Don't ever get comfortable. That's how you become a champion. So hats off to Boston. It was a push, no harm, no foul. So 1-0-1 on the free plays, you turn a profit. And then, didn't have any NBA. Told you that I really didn't like the MLB card yesterday. I didn't love the pitching matchups. There was one game that just barely made the cut, but if you were on the plays, you could have gone down below them and seen the notes that I put there about the Detroit-Pittsburgh game. I told you that the number supported the over of 7.5. That's what we go with. I don't sit there and try to go, oh, well, what if? I run with the numbers. The numbers supported it. Hell, they had enough hits. They had enough offense. They did what they needed to do. There was some poor base running. They ran into some careless double plays. And then one error that was committed could have gained them 2 runs alone had they been paying attention. and they didn't, and they got no runs out of it. That in and of itself would have pushed the game over. Again, guys, we cannot get out there and play for these athletes. We have to go by the numbers and hope that they do their job. We can't coach, we can't play. All we can do is go off of the numbers. So they did not go over. It only got to 6 runs. It should have been 9 runs. So we'll take that 1 loss. The other premium play that we had was the Colorado Avalanche. That was an easy winner. So there again, and I told you for the first time ever, I released a 2-team parlay. Pittsburgh, Tampa Bay, both in the NHL. 2-team parlay was an easy winner. So all in all yesterday, game of the month, the 2-team parlay won. The Colorado Avalanche won. We dropped 1 lean of a play, because if you went and read the notes, I even said, do not play this as a full premium play. Drop the numbers, because I personally, in my own head, don't love the game, but I am going off of the numbers. I will never steer away from them no matter what. But I know these teams too well, and I just don't personally love it. That's why I've lowered my bet, and I suggest you do the same. So hopefully you followed my lead on that. So either way, even if you didn't follow the lead, and you got all the other plays, plus the free plays, and you played the 2-team parlay, another day of winning, another day of huge profit across the board. So congratulations to everyone. Make sure you go get on a single-day pass, 3-day pass, whatever you want. Like I said, that single-day pass will come with premium and top plays if we have them. And it's the same way if you bought a 3-day pass, 7-day pass, whatever. They come with premium and daily top plays. The single-day pass will do the same thing, just on a 1-day, 1-day amount of service versus 3, 7, or 30. So let's get you on a free play, and let's go have us one hell of a Friday. Let's go to the NBA. Charlotte got beat by Chicago last night, which was somewhat to be expected, I guess you could say. Charlotte has been struggling ever since they've been dealing with some injuries. They've played like a playoff team all season, in my opinion. I still think even since their injuries have occurred, which have hurt them, I still think that they have played up-tempo, aggressive, and they've played like a playoff team, win or lose. Sometimes playoff is just the way you play, and I've got to hand it to you. I don't think there's any team in the league that goes out night after night and proves to want it that bad. So hats off to Charlotte. Now, they got beat by Chicago. They got absolutely destroyed by Cleveland the other night. They came back, they made a game of it, but they had such a horrible first half that there was just no coming back and being able to win. So they were trying to somewhat avenge that loss. They were at home. Obviously, Charlotte was on the road, but now Charlotte has to very, very short road trip to Cleveland to play in a back-to-back. They're laying a 1.5. Money line's at $1.25, which is low in my opinion. I actually have it at $1.45 is where I think it should be, and I think the line should be 3.5. But I'll take the 1.5. I'm playing the money line with Charlotte, even though they're on a back-to-back. Even though Cleveland did what they did to Chicago the other day, you can't say that was all Cleveland. That was mainly Chicago. And last night being just run over by Chicago and kind of giving up, that giving up, while I don't agree with it, I think could work out to our benefit tonight, because in the third and fourth quarter last night, Charlotte really didn't play. They didn't run hard. They didn't play up tempo. So to say that they're going to come in and be on tired legs like you normally would in a back-to-back is just not the case. They'll be on tired legs at the very end of the game. But Cleveland is not a good team at all, guys. There's no reason whatsoever why they couldn't build a lead, create some real separation, and then all they have to do is hold on to it by playing the NBA's version of defense and just not giving the game away. Don't let the team run all over you. And I really do believe that Charlotte could win this game by 10 points. I'm going to take Charlotte tonight on a back-to-back because I think we're getting a valuable money line. If you cannot play the money line because you're dealing with a local book that you need to get away from and you have to lay the 1.5, I'm okay with that. I love the money line better, and I hate half points in the NBA, but I'm okay with 1.5. If you can play the money line, that's what we're playing. That is your official free play. But if you have to take -1.5, I'm not going to tell you otherwise. So do that. Charlotte Hornets, money line, -$1.25. That's your free play. Go to chasewins.com. Join us for this Friday. Make some money. We'll let you we're going to build you up some profit so that you can go for the rest of the weekend, if not the rest of the week or the month, whatever you choose, off of pure profit and be able to buy that package, and we're going to keep making you profit every single day. Congratulations to everyone that jumped on the game of the month. You guys deserved it. Be on the lookout over the course of the next 7 days. There will be another game of the week and potentially game of the month, because there's 2 different sports where there's games that I already have circled that I hope the lines come out where we want them. And I hope that we can release our very first MLB game of the week of the season. We'll just see what happens. Play it by ear. I love you guys. We'll see you back for another one. See you in the winner's circle.